Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Captain of Industry. We're on episode 10 now. This is starting to look like a really cool industrial, well, game. That's what it is. But I'm not happy with how things are progressing. So there's stuff to fix. We have to reprioritize our research, and I'll explain what that means. And we're just gonna get a little bigger. Also, it's getting a little tight in the housing units to our left here. Okay, so what's going on? Not a ton. This actually looks really good because, well, stuff is standing still. Storages are full, very important. We have iron sitting there. We have almost no electronics here because that's mechanical parts. What is... Ooh, what is that? What is that? What's coming in here? This is mechanical parts. This one should be emptied out, but we probably don't have any space for any more electronics right now, is my guess. What's all this? Electronics. Cool. So what do we do? This is electronics coming in. So yeah, we have to just liquidate this stuff. Got it. How about, oh wow, we have we're so full of electronics. I don't even know what to do with them. So what we're just gonna do is just throw one next to this and say you can store electronics, and the other thing should be able to actually catch up with everything that needs to happen. That is fine. I don't hate how this looks. I hate a little bit how this thing up here looks, but I will get over it. Let's get a couple storage units in here because it's good to have white construction parts available when we need it. And I think this is what I'm going to go with for right now for the storages that we can't really access. Electronics sit here, but they can access them on this side, so I'm not worried about those. These guys, mechanical parts, they can't access. There's not really a good way to get to them. You need mechanical parts right here. This is electronics coming through there. Okay, got it. Mechanical. These are all mechanical parts. Okay, got it. So what I really need to do is just get rid of this. Come on. What I really need to do this. Someone, keep this full. Just do the thing. Wow. What I need to do is combine these two. Really? Still haven't picked it up. Noise. Now it's just annoying. Someone get rid of this thing. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is totally gonna work. We build the... Yes, this is gonna work. I know this. We're gonna build this. Yes. E to go up. Very good. So I'm gonna build... Where is R? R is the checker thing. We're gonna build this. And what that's gonna do is force stuff to come out of the storage unit over here. Once it comes out of the storage unit, we should be able to force it to get off the conveyor belt. Let's wait until this is ready. That looks good. And then those are there. Remove products. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Even if you could get it in there, that's fine. I mean, it's electronics. Yeah, they will take it. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. And now we can say here, mechanical parts and life should be perfect. Awesome. That's working. Let's connect it right there, just the way I need it to connect. Nope. I'm surprised that actually can connect there, but I will just allow that. And then you come down here, and life should be perfect for all of this. So they're all connected now to the same thing, and they can spit out whatever we need from them. However, mechanical parts over here, I would like there to be a surplus available somewhere. We're going to store that, I think, right over here. We do have some time. We do have some time because, well, research. It's going to take a while before that's actually done. So until research is completely finished, we have a lot of time to just do whatever we want to do here. What do I... Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's screw this up already. I've been playing this for 5 seconds. How do I screw this up already? This is the connection point where I actually need to do something, and I can't get to that at all. the way it's laid out. Okay, okay. I think what I can do is remove part of this. Much better. Now they can actually get underneath there, and we will have a bunch of extra mechanical component storage over on this side. That's good. Vehicle parts are full. That's excellent. We actually have a different place where I'm producing lab equipment right now, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Building construction parts, the only thing I'm worried about here is that we don't have a lot of them. So let's expand this while we're here. We have so many resources right now, we just have to actually utilize them. I love that music. It's just, I don't know, it's uplifting in a way. Okay, you go in here, you go in here, and all of that should be good. These guys are connected. You're spitting out what you have there. This is all exactly what we need. Cool. And then we have a bunch of iron sitting here. Wonderful. Housing 2. Do you need anything? Is there a problem over here? Nope. You're doing exactly what I need you to do. You're just not producing more than I need you to. So that is fine. How are we doing on maintenance? Maintenance is fine right now. Small excavator has no fuel. Yeah, that shouldn't be a real problem because everything else has fuel. What I can probably do at this point is assign another truck to this fuel station. Bingo, that should be good. We are pretty close to this number, so that is the next thing that I should probably get assigned, otherwise we run out of things. There's a lot of stuff that I really want. I start wanting the rams now. Just get those assigned too. On the rams, I do have pipes too at this point, so that could help us get a little more expanded. But we have to get to construction parts 3. That is very, very important. I don't really want to go out and explore anything because every time I explore, I get more workers, and getting more workers just means we're losing them because we currently don't have room until housing 2 is done. Once housing 2 is done, we can upgrade all of these housing units and, well, have enough room for everyone to be happy. So that should be good. Copper is going down. That is not quite what I want to see. You are pretty empty. That's not good. Can we get... Just expand this a little more to the side here. I don't want to go to the right because that may make this thing collapse. We don't want that. Edit area. Yes, just all of this. Cool. Very good. Very nice. Someone said at some point that you can actually have the prioritization... But many orders we could drive there. Interesting. Yeah, mining priority. That it only mines what you have, so I could have used just one tower over here to mine sand and copper, just assign different things to the different excavators, and that would have done the trick. But we should be fine even without that. Okay, so that's all doing its thing. We have some water, right? Yeah, we have a good amount of water. We have a good amount of almost everything. I'd like to see anything else that we're really low on. It would be nice to actually see in here what we're high and low on, but understand that you can't always do that. We have a lot of coal. That is good. We have a lot of water coming through there. That is good. We don't have a lot of heavy oil. That is a little strange. And we do have that smart fluid, right? Smart conveyor routing. Transport balancing, yes. We do have that. So we could start upgrading this to actually do what I needed to do. What are these doing? Missing input. You're missing medium or what? What are you missing? You're full of sour water. Sour water. This is light oil. This is pipe 2. Okay. What are you doing? Accepting what? Why is this not... You're not running. I don't like that you're not running. Farm could not store all vegetables after harvest. Okay. I think that means this guy. No, this guy, your veggies. Okay. That means your potatoes. Okay. Let's just add another one. The wrong one. That is the right one. You will be veggies, and we just start storing a little more, and that's totally fine. Not sure what we're going to do with that guy. What was I doing? Oh, this guy. You're not producing fuel right now because your full output, your sour water is full. What is sour? Where's sour water coming? This is sour water. This is sour water. Okay, you go right into here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So what we need is just a small split right there. Let's just get rid of the other stuff too. And put a, not a sorter, but a balancer, pipe balancer. That's what we want, right in here. Okay, truck, anyone? Thank you. Get that one in there, that looks great. Get a pipe connected to here, and then a pipe connected to this guy. Do I want to go... Don't actually know. I want this as high as possible because I want the other pipes to connect to this as well. And pipes can actually do a little more kinky stuff than the other connectors that we have. That's nice. Get you there, get you here, that pipe. Perfect. Yeah, that should be enough room to get underneath there. So this should be good, and now we can say the priority in is good, and then the priority out will be... Oh boy. Oh, it's 3D. This is great. This is our priority. So if this is full, everything else should go this way, and that way we should have enough production to get all of this done right. Cool. The next thing is light oil is relatively full. We're going to do effectively the same thing. Get all of this somewhat connected. There you go. Truck it in there and do your thing. And then obviously we do the same thing for heavy oil. So remove this thing. I feel like there's enough room to get all the things connected that we need. But can you connect? You cannot directly connect. That is unfortunate. But okay. So put one here. This is very unfortunate. I really expected this to just... No, that's a U-shaped balancer. Wrong one. Wrong one. Abort. There we go. Oh. It's telling me that it's not connecting. It's hard for me to believe that. Because there's clearly a connection thingy there, but I may have to remove this fluid storage in just a second. We'll see if there's any connection there. But getting those in should allow us to do all the filtering and things that I wanted to do a while ago. And yeah, that one's not connected. Okay, so remove that and remove this, which then means we have just 2 of each tanks to go out. That's not a bad thing because that makes that a little more unified. This one will just jump here. There you go. That's good. Because that's just going to be the output that we're used to. This is our priority output. Very good. The load balancer here can effectively look exactly the same as before. You go there. You go here. And then we're actually going to use that one to connect anywhere here. That's fine. Priority out is that one. And now this all should work pretty well. It should just fill up these guys first and then, well, dump the rest. This is the hope here. Is this going to get built? You're ready, you're ready, you're ready, you're ready, you're full already. What's this? Diesel. Diesel just comes out here. Beautiful. Yeah, that's doing everything that we need, and now we have nice full tanks here. We do have a lot of construction materials right now, so I'm tempted to just store a little more of this just for a little while. Ooh, okay, I haven't done anything in this episode. That's great. Vehicle management too. We can actually expand now. So upgrade this one, this one, this one. Do I need to do all 3 of them? Nope, but I want to do all 3 of them, and we currently have the construction pieces, so this shouldn't take very long. In the meantime, let's get our ship doing something. Currently, we don't have any weapons. Vehicle management is next. I think weapons management should be the next one. So we can actually start expanding outside the area that we're in right now. There are only a couple places that we haven't been, so let's get to those. We also have a bunch of ships that we haven't been to. We have these guys that we really haven't done any friendliness yet, and they're contracts that I haven't actually played with. We're in episode 10 and I haven't started on the contracts yet. That's actually kind of sad, but I hope I will get to that sooner rather than later. For now, let's remove one of these trucks, but I don't think we need it. This is all producing pretty well. No, it's not producing well. This guy's empty mechanical parts are pretty low. Huh, what is this? Vehicle parts? Yes, good. Golden construction parts, that's what we just spent a lot on. So what do you guys need? You're missing iron. You don't have enough iron, really. Okay, so effectively we need to add another one of these guys. And I think I talked about that last time, so this is not very surprising, but it is the way it is. So where is a good place to add one? I would say up here. It's possibly the best location. It just means I have to move these guys around. Otherwise it's not going to work. Can I upgrade this? No. There's slag. That is full. These are running around. Missing input. You don't have what you need. You have full output. Slag is completely full. So I don't know that my problem is currently... that I don't produce enough. I think my problem is more related to these guys cannot produce as much as they actually could because of the slag. So yeah, we're just setting this to be empty. They're going to dump it somewhere, and that should speed up this whole process, and that should hopefully get us enough iron to actually be happy. So we're in battle. Cool. Defeated. Makes sense. Can't go out there. Can't make it there yet. Go back home, fill up with fuel. Do we have fuel? We have pretty good fuel. We're running low on cement again. Concrete slabs, that is. Why? Let's just run these on a boost for a little while, and then we don't have to worry about that for now. Cool. No, this is good. This is good. We're doing everything that we needed to do. Housing is done. Vehicle management is coming. What's the next thing that we need? Let's reprioritize our thingies here. Ship weapons, yes, we need to expand a little bit. Then the cargo depot, I think, will be the next piece in the puzzle, because without this, we can't use the cargo ships that we can access. Water will become a problem very soon, so let's get into that. A burner may be a problem at some point. Vehicle management 2, I don't think we need that yet. Maintenance depot 2, I think that will be important because that should speed up our maintenance, which we should... Yeah, it's going down. Going down a little bit, so at least speed up one of these guys, and that should be fine. We're having more than enough unity, and we're having a lot of population available right now, so all of that is really, really good. I would just like to speed up our research a little bit. And can I do that with a second research lab? I don't know, but I would like to test that possibility. Wait. I didn't know that there's an input and output. You can't even see it here, but it looks like there's an input-output available here. So let's just turn you around, because there is... Let's see, is that good? Yeah. There is storage for the lab equipment right here. I thought I always have to truck it in, but apparently I don't. That's actually really nice. Quick deliver. I don't want to wait. I'm impatient, that's all. There is some iron coming through here, so I know that we're producing a little better than what we were doing. This is just a reserve. I don't have to pay too much attention to that right now. But that is good. So effectively, if we double the production here on all of these guys and have all of these, what are they? The channels full of molten lava, then I know we're producing enough, and then I can actually increase the production on these metal casters, and it should be in a really, really good state. Which is not what I expected to see at this point in the game, but it's a little slower. Oh, we're in battle again. Cool. Yeah, no surprise there. So there's just one more spot that we haven't been to. We're going to explore that, and we're going to start just making all the, not contracts yet, but making everyone a little happy, because it has to happen at some point. Finished vehicle management. Cool. So we have new space available for our vehicles. That is good. These guys are pumping out as much as we can. That is good. We're having this. Potatoes are a little low. I'm not sure that is a real problem, but it will probably be helpful if this area would actually fill in, but we don't have as much dirt that we're currently digging up. Maybe I should worry about that. Maybe it's fine. There's coal here that I should probably flatten out, because right now we're just digging down here, but we have a lot of coal. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, you have everything that you need. Does this actually speed up this? It doesn't look like it does, but I may be wrong on that one. Those trucks sitting there, we have enough fuel, we have everything. No, everything is running perfectly fine. I don't know how I feel about that. We have that storage here, that's nice. We have coal here, it's not as full as I want it to be, but it's full enough at least. We have water sitting here, that is great. We're not emptying out our groundwater, that is very, very good. Our oil, doing just fine. This is spitting through and doing all the things. Why are you not filling up with anything? Did they put you the wrong way? What's going on here? No, that's the out. This is heavy oil. Sour water, sour water. Oh, sour water. Okay. You are light oil. Oh, I must have copied that from over here, and that's why it's being funky. But I like this animation that it just goes to show you how much is in there. That wasn't a thing at the beginning, but pretty cool, pretty nice. I like it. So there's the oil, there's that stuff. How much more fuel do we actually need to produce? I do feel like we're going down in fuel right now, so I will definitely have to reproduce this setup relatively soon, which is a boiler and these guys. So C is copy, right? Yeah, C is copy. If I do all of this, I don't actually want all of the piping of this, but that is fine. And flip. Oh, I can't flip. So there's the boiler. No, that means I just have to rebuild this organization, and then we'll be fine. We are producing more than enough power right now, but what I'm worried about is we're not producing enough steam for me to run all of this out of here. So that is okay. Ship, you're ready to do something. Cargo, repair, unload fuel. Okay. Go start loading. Settlement. Yes, you can go to the settlement. No, go to this one first. I'm a little undecided, but there's a lot of things that you can do at this point. I don't think there's anything really wrong. Ramp for vehicles is done. Wonderful. Ship weapons is almost done. That's also wonderful. So the ramp for vehicles, what I need to do is make sure that we can get out of this area. So we need a ramp here, and we need a ramp over here. Neither of those should be very complicated. We can actually probably get one in here, and that will be good. So let's do this. Get rid of all of this and get rid of whatever is going on here. This is oil, so this will hurt for at least a little while, but that's okay. Get you there, then have a pipe running. Ooh, I see something that I can do. This pipe at this point is a level 1 pipe, but we have level 2 pipes available now. That means these can actually start producing again, because level 2 pipes can handle more throughput, which is the only problem that we had here. Okay, so that one is good. Then the pipe has to just go on the ground, just like that, and connect up here. Ideally, you connect in a way that doesn't look that hideous. There, that should be fine. Give me the pipe. And yeah, we will upgrade that to the pipe level 2 here in just a second. I don't want you to connect to that. I want you to... whatever. Go here, and then go up there. Come on. Turn the snapping off. How much of this game is actually just fighting with pipe connections? Surprisingly a lot, I would say. It's not... as long as you know exactly what you're doing all the time, then it doesn't matter. But if you don't know exactly what you're doing half the time, then it starts to matter. That doesn't help. That's also too wide. That's not working. So I probably have to do is jump over this area. Okay. That means the boiler is in danger. I don't want to... Do I want to get rid of that whole thing? I really kind of don't. I really kind of don't. So let's do part that we just built up to here. That part can completely get out of here. We're going to speed it up. Quick remove. Spend some Unity. Throw in our vehicle ramp, nice and large. That should be good, and that should be acceptable. Okay, and then get our pipes back in here. The first one, this one's the one I care a lot more about than the second one. That's good. This one. Is that worth not letting trucks go underneath there now? No, honestly, that's not worth it. That means from here to probably here. Okay, that's good. Remove this. Thank you. More pipe. Go in here as high as you can. That looks much better. Now the trucks can still go underneath there, and life should be pretty good. Let's upgrade this to pipe number 2. It's not even expensive. That's ridiculous. And upgrade this to pipe number 2 as well. Once we have a build. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Upgrade that piece. That goes all the way to here, and then here's where it splits, which is perfect. Yeah, that should all be excellent. Quick deliver. Just bring a couple things out there, and life is great. Location explored. We found something. Our ship has discovered a settlement. Wonderful. Rubber and copper. Beautiful. I love it. Go home, and now we're going to start delivering things to the other islands. Cargo depot 2. Does that mean we got anything else? Oh, I saw something that I haven't done. I haven't connected this side. Got it. Let's run it again. Buildings. This stuff. Vehicle ramp. This can probably just be a simple ramp. That's a splitter right there. So what we want is probably just enough space over here. Doesn't have to be ready or anything. Just has to work. Get that one flat conveyor. Sure, I have to redo the priorities there, but this is what I needed. Could I have made that a little straighter? Yes, but it's fine. That's the priority. Perfect. Oh, it has a picture of what is currently in there. This is awesome. Yeah, I love it. I think I said that like 30 times now in the last 10 minutes. Sorry about that. Ship's on the move, which means it should be home now. What are we not producing? Rubber is not producing enough. What is your problem? Are we full? We are full here. Rubber is something that I haven't spent a lot of time on to make sure that we have enough available. So how about we do that next? Apparently I can't build right there. I would like to build right there though, but I can't. Well then, you can't. That makes sense. Go here. No, don't go there. Do you see that? I can't get this connection in. So that's not gonna work. I can't go there. You have to go next to the research hall. That'll be fine. Cool. How much do you have to store of something? I don't think that's a good number. What you should probably do is figure out how much you need of something and then go with that. Our ship weapons are done, so get those in here. And I don't think we have anything else yet. Very good. Proceed with the modifications. Ship has to be repaired. Okay, repair the ship then. Finally. Now, give me some guns so we can blaze out of the area that we're currently in. And that should also unlock a lot of other smaller things that we should be able to use. But I like what we have here. Cargo depot is next. And once that is ready, we can start building out this area over here. How are we doing on this? Oh, this is actually really good. Actually really, really good. How are we doing over here? Yeah, this one, they're emptying this, and I'm sure they're just going to dump a lot of it right over here, but that is fine. because we can use all of this for just for building anything else that we're going to build from here on out. So that is excellent. So we do have a small problem with the Unity setup that I have over here. My copper can... Is it copper? No, iron ore. My iron ore cannot get through the conveyor belt fast enough. The first two will probably get enough to make, to double the production, but the last two definitely don't get enough produced or delivered. So let's see here, what is our need? We need 48. Yes, we need 48 every 60, and this conveyor belt can move 41. So one conveyor belt is just enough for one of those guys to run at super capacity, I guess. So this is not very helpful. But I'm hoping that the way that I have it set up now with just two of them have the Unity boost, that it will produce a little faster, at least. That'd be nice, but yeah, you can't really do much unless you get a little extra boost in here, but that's fine. Oh, cargo dock is done. Sweet. Ship is also ready to do stuff. Sweet. Can we go deliver something here? Deliver cargo. Waiting for the material. Yes. What are you waiting on? I would like to... All required cargo is loaded. We can send the ship on its way. I think I just send it here, and... Why can I not? Not enough crew. Not true. Where's my crew? Load crew. Oh... It was true. Deliver cargo. Make them happy. Gotta do it in a couple places. How many workers do we have? 14 workers. How about we turn this beacon on, at least for one round? That should help. And then we build the cargo terminal. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Shipyard. Ooh. Serves as refuel, repair, and modify our ship. Also handles loading, unloading ship's cargo. If a truck happens to have some cargo that cannot be delivered anywhere else, it can be delivered here. Interesting, but very expensive. So there's that. But this is what we want, I think. Okay, my cargo dock does not fit here. That's slightly annoying, but I will survive. I will... Yeah, let's just give myself a mind control tower that's not completely necessary, and then I'm gonna delete again later on. But the area that I want you to work on is effectively right here, and all I want you to do is flatten it out. Don't need anything else from you. And ideally, you do that relatively fast. I want you to be flat. Very good. And this is the area. Cool. Just take all that, and I hope you dump most of that into the ocean here, and that hopefully speeds up my process here. And I really just want this triangle up here to be done. I should have at least one of those available on one truck. They can do their thing. Cargo depot is done. Basic desalination is pretty much done. So I do think adding the second research lab did actually speed up things a little bit for me. So that is nice. What do we have here? Water, water, water. Seawater pump. Yes, 50 of those. That sounds good. And then what do? Oh, there it is. Basic distiller. That's what I was looking for. So you either use oil and coal, or water and coal, or seawater and coal to make things. Pretty nice though. All you need for this is seawater and coal. We got both of those. All you need for the seawater is just some power and golden construction parts, which we also have a pretty good chunk of. So where's a good place to put that? Okay, this is actually not a bad place for it. So put you there. How much seawater do you produce? Seawater produces 120. Got it. The distiller uses 60, so 2 distiller per 1 seawater pump should be fine, and we have to get coal out here in some way, shape, or form. We do have some coal already being delivered out here, so maybe this is a better place for the pump. A little further away, but we could fill these guys with that water. That would actually be helpful. So yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do. Seawater pump, you do not need to be here. Thank you. Instead, I want you out on this side. Aww. Terrain too high, terrain too low, terrain too... Here we go. Okay, so that can go in here. Then the desalinators can go in this general area. I guess on the left here is probably fine. So basic distillers. Water can come out there. I think if I have the coal just being on the outside, I will be the most happy. Rotate, rotate. Coal comes from the outside, water comes from the middle. There is going to be steam that comes out. That is nice. We will run regular pipe. Oh, there's waste. Is there waste being produced when we do this? Brine, yeah, brine. Brine we actually want to use later on, so we're going to collect that for a little while. But get this. You can come over here. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going to build a ramp over that, obviously. Put that there. Get the ramp in order. Basic ramp. That looks great. Then get another pipe. You connect into there. That looks great. How much stuff do you produce? You produce 12 exhaust. What can we handle? Smokestack can handle 60. So 24 should not be a problem. The large smokestack can handle 10 times that much. That's pretty cool. I like that. But let's see here. Where do I want you? Actually, we're just going to do this. I think everything else looks stupid. This is not required, but I want to have it that way. So that should be good. Maintenance Depot 2 is finished. Nice. No research selected right now. That is scary. That's not what we want. Management storage is 2. Construction efficiency. Deconstruction returns 10% more products back. Includes vehicle deconstruction as well. Haven't used it yet a lot. Steel smelting sounds interesting. That's a new thing that we can probably start because we have molten iron, oxygen, molten steel, exhaust. Yeah, this is a new construction zone and we need oxygen for that, so we have to make sure that we can actually handle that. Settlement power is Unity. Really not high on my list, but this gas combustion for power. This is why I died the last time I played this game, so let's use gas combustion. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, that one is here. Piping. Let's get you. Oh, come on, I don't. There we go, that's better. Okay. Okay, and then this one can go straight in there. This one should be able to go straight in here. We need to move 120 water. How much can this thing actually deliver? How much do you do? Because I have a feeling this is not going to be enough to actually give me the output that I'm looking for. Quick deliver that too. This can move 60 per 60, so it's exactly half of what I need. So let's double that up so we can actually produce the water that we want. And that water can go into here. I do see that having this connection directly is not very helpful, simply because there will be a lot more water produced here than we can actually consume. So let's add some storages. Yes, I'm going to go a little overboard here. I think that will totally be worth it. That also means this ramp is now in the wrong place. Get rid of all of this, very good. Then give me the pipe. There's a tree there. That makes me a little nervous because I don't know where to put the ramp over that tree. I guess we're gonna put it right there. Awesome. I really feel like I haven't done much in this episode, but in reality, a lot has actually happened that needs to be done in order to continue. It's just not quite obvious what all that is, which I'm okay with, but maybe sometimes it's a little weird to see that stuff happening. You can't connect there. So you can connect up here. This is stupid. I have the pipe balancer already. So what I can do is put my waste guy, liquid dump, turn you around. Can you work here? Some parts drain too low. Come on. I'm hoping here. I don't know that this is actually going to let me dump where I want this. Doesn't look like it is. Not there, at least. Can you do anything back here? Nope. Can you do anything on this side? Nope. And I could ship it all the way back here. Should the dump be right next to the water pump? Probably not, but honestly, I'm not that concerned about it. How much brine do you produce? 24. We can move 60. So a normal pipe should be just fine. We're gonna have the storage maybe here. Maybe this is a good storage area. Storage, yes. Liquid storage. This is for brine. 1. Oh, that's the right button there. 2. 3. 4. I don't know that that's a good space for it. Someone apparently removed this one. But that's fine. What is your problem? Missing input. Your input is coal. Oh, haven't done that yet. That's unfortunate. Anyways, this is what we're gonna do. Give me the pipe balancer. Very good. Can go somewhere here. That is fine. Then give me a pipe that connects into there and also into there. That looks nice. So that can actually produce. This one, all I want you to do is connect to all the way out here. And if you can, how about you run on top of these pipes? Oh, there's no terrain where you can run on top of it. Got it. And then go in here. That looks great. And now all I have to do is connect you to this side of the pipe. Should be relatively easy. Can you go up? I want you to go up because I will have to run some conveyor belts underneath it. That's actually pretty nice that I did that. Okay, there's the coal over here. And conveyor belts really don't cost any money, so I'm just going to use the existing coal connection that we have. Now, the length of these conveyor belts does take more power the longer they are, so that's something you should consider when you're doing this, but we have a lot of extra power available right now, so I'm not terribly worried about that yet. How are we doing on water? You're still full. These guys are okay-ish right now. You could produce, you have coal, you come through here. How much coal do you need? You need 6 coal. I should be easily able to move that. How much can you move? 60 a second. So yeah, we only need 12 coal. That shouldn't be a problem. And then with that, this one should start producing it pretty fast. Check on our ship really quick. Establish to be at least 2. Okay, so donate 120. We can probably afford that. Let's just go home so we can actually start that contract. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the brine here, but the brine is here right now, and we'll just reroute it somewhere else. There's some water coming in here. That's excellent. So now we are actually producing water out of seawater. That is, I think that is something. How's it going on this side? Looks like you have expanded this area just a little bit. You're doing something good. I'm guessing you bring... Oh, you are bringing the dirt over here. Huh. That's fine, I guess. I was hoping the dirt would still go to the other side that we had earlier. But this is what I needed. I needed this to be buildable. There you go. Now we have a cargo dock that we can actually use for something, and the rest of this can still be filled in. I'm happy with that. And this one would be nice to actually have it flat, because, well, it'll be hard without that. Do we have all the materials? We definitely do. Copper is still going down. Maintenance is okay. Smelting. Do I have the... Yes, I do. Give me the new maintenance depots. Give me 2 of those. We'll just speed that up, because that can be really painful later on. We don't need a boost on this anymore. We're completely full on the research pieces, so leave those alone. This one is ready, so we can start getting a ship now. Are we doing that today? I don't know. I think I've been all over the place today, so I may want to leave that for next time, maybe? I don't know yet. But this one needs diesel. Definitely keep it full. Truck import is good. Truck export, yes, that is accurate. And now if we do get a ship, I want you to pause. I do want to go to a ship. So if we go to the harbor here, damaged cargo ship, start loading the ship. 240 iron, do we have that? Yes, we do. Maintenance is low. How's maintenance low? We just upgraded both of these. Last month change, plus 800. It's confusing, but I'm assuming it's probably fine. Finished steel melting. Okay, so today was really a slow episode. Not a lot happening, just a couple upgrades. I do need the space up here pretty soon, probably for farming. I may need the space up here. That honestly just tells me I should get another tree harvester and a couple trucks and start just getting rid of the trees that are in this area, because we need the real estate to actually build on there. And with that, tree harvesting designations, yes, get rid of all these trees. Thank you. Get rid of all these trees, because there's also a ramp to get up there, 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 there. All these trees. I don't want any of these trees left for right now. I'll just have to store them somewhere. Where's a good place to store them? Probably here. Honestly, there probably isn't, but I don't know that there's a better place anywhere else. Where should I store all the trees? There's nothing happening here, and it's really close to the industrial area, so we're just going to do this. That's good. This one can start. You will be wood. And now the harvesters can start doing their thing. Get you a vehicle. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. No, there's a lot going on. Are you full? Are you ready to go? You are ready to go. Bring it to a cargo ship. And once we have the cargo ship, we can get oil. And once we have that extra oil, we can increase our fuel and that type of production. I really feel like I'm in a really good spot. It's just a little slower than what I want it to be, and there's a lot more to come, so I hope you come back next time. We'll make it more exciting, because now we have to build a completely new industry, which is steel. So, yeah. Slow and steady, as they say. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.